Hey guys, it is 7:09 and we have 3 modules to get to, so let's get to it.
Get those perks. One of the biggest perks of credit cards is the perks. Many cards offer rewards like cashback or credit toward travel. It's like being paid to use your credit card. Now for the important question, how can you get as many rewards as possible? Taking stock of the rewards. First, take note of which purchases earn rewards on your card. You may get a flat rewards rate on every purchase, like 1% cashback. Your card might also offer bonus categories with higher rewards for certain purchases, like restaurants, travel, gas, etc. If you make a purchase that earns rewards, be sure to use your card for it. The trick. In general, the more you use your card, the more rewards you can get. This is why many people choose to charge all, or almost all, of their purchases, groceries, gas, restaurants, utility bills, insurance payments, everything. This way, they're earning rewards on everything they buy. Heads up! Some services charge a fee to pay with a credit card. Make sure fees don't outweigh the rewards. The secret. Note that we didn't say to go looking for things to charge so you can get cash back. It's still up to you to stick to a budget and not charge more than you can repay. Instead, start using your card for things you already buy. That way, you're not spending any extra money and raking in more rewards. Another question. Wait a second, didn't we just say to charge as little as possible to keep credit utilization low? If you charge everything to max out your rewards, won't that hurt your credit utilization? Great question. Here's a hack you can use. A quick hack. When you're charging a lot on your card, you don't have to wait until the due date to pay it. Once you make a purchase, you can immediately make a payment on your balance so it goes back down. You can do this for any large purchase. Pro tip. Call your credit card company and ask when. A quick hack. When you're charging a lot on your card, you don't have to wait until the due date to pay it. Once you make a purchase, you can immediately make a payment on your balance so it goes back down. You can do this for any large purchase. Pro tip. Call your credit card company and ask when they calculate your utilization ratio. Make sure to pay down any big balances before then.
You want to charge everything on your credit card to max out rewards, but you're worried about your utilization ratio. What can you do? Pay off large purchases as soon as you make them. Great job. If you want to max out rewards without maxing out your card, you can pay off large purchases as soon as you make them, as long as it's before your utilization is calculated. You can bring your balance back down. What is something you already buy that you could use your card for to earn rewards?
The danger of overspending. One of the biggest dangers of using credit cards is that it's easy to overspend. It's up to you to set a budget, aka a limit on how much you'll charge every month. Track your expenses. Sticking to a budget can be difficult, but the good news is that many cards offer apps and tools that can help you stay on track. For starters, check your credit card account regularly throughout the month to keep an eye on how much you're spending and how much is left in your budget. Read your statements. Next, read every billing statement carefully. Your statement is an all-in-one snapshot of your account. It includes your transactions, what you owe, interest, minimum payments, rewards, and more. Look for changes. Believe it or not, credit card companies can change your
So guys, before we answer this question, before we take the quiz, I've been a victim of this so many times, so I know what it's like. Just please be careful. Credit card companies allowed are allowed to change your terms. Great job. Credit card can change some of your terms, like your interest rates and fees. The good news is they have to notify you at least 45 days ahead of time. You're worried you'll forget to make your credit card payments. What are the two best options? Set a auto pay. Set reminders on your phone around the due date. You can set yourself up for success by scheduling reminders around your due dates and even enrolling in auto pay so your bills are paid automatically. So guys, you don't ask your credit card company to call you on the due date, and you don't ask a friend to keep you accountable. Even though that's what you should do, you probably don't want to do that. How will you track your credit card expenses? And a great choice. It's up to you to track your payments and expenses.
Level up. Card number 2. Once you've mastered one credit card, it might be time to level up and open a second card. There are pros and cons to juggling multiple cards. How do you know if it's the right decision for you? Multiple cards, the pros. Opening a new card can come with some great benefits, like the benefits. You can strategically use your cards to maximize your rewards. For example, you could apply for a card with high rewards on groceries and a second card with high travel rewards. It's like getting the best of both worlds. How multiple cards help your credit. A second card also means an additional credit limit. If you're charging the same amount each month, a higher limit can help you improve your credit utilization ratio. Plus, it's convenient to have a backup card if you're not able to use your other card for any reason. On the flip side, just keep in mind that opening a second card means more responsibility. You'll have to keep track of what you're spending across two cards. Plus, you'll have to remember 2 due dates, 2 billing cycles, 2 statements to check for fraud, 2 transaction lists, 2 rewards systems. It's a lot to juggle. Short-term damage. Opening new cards cards can also temporarily damage your credit. Applying for a lot of cards, especially over a short period of time, can be a red flag on your credit report. Plus, if you're worried about overspending, the higher limit may be more tempting than it's worth. Play the long game. If you want to open multiple credit cards, be strategic and play the long game. In the long term, it's generally a solid strategy to keep a few cards with high credit limits that you use consistently. This can help you keep your utilization low and your rewards high, but only apply when you're ready. Congratulations. You're ready to take on your own credit card, maybe even two. It's time to put your knowledge to the test and think about your own card management. Ready to start?
So guys, this is not a test. But it does give you like 60 pineapples. You had to charge an extra $2,000 on your credit card. You're worried this will hurt your credit utilization. What can you do? Pay it off immediately. Correct answer. Pay it off immediately. Paying your transactions off before your credit card company reports your utilization can help keep your utilization low. You made the minimum payment on your credit card, but you can't cover the full bill. What will you owe on what's left? Just interest. As long as you make your minimum payment, you will owe late fees. However, you will still owe interest on what you didn't pay off. When your interest starts accruing on your your interest start accruing on your 12 purchases. You didn't pay your full credit card bill in April and lost your grace period for May. You charge $12 for lunch on May 11th. As soon as you make the purchase, when you roll over a balance from 1 month to the next month, you will lose your grace period, so interest starts adding up immediately. This is how credit card debt can start to snowball. So guys, we are going to stop and I'm going to pick this video back up later. So like, comment, subscribe for more videos similar to this. Since I made it like in 3 parts, I would upload those 3 parts and just continue on with calculate your net worth in like 1 full part. Goodbye.